Welcome to the 2022 Specials Expedition Celebration of Learning. Tonight we have our first graders here. They're ready to show you all the hard work that they have done. They have been collaborating as a group to create a really cool logo and to create costumes and to design and create this really cool dance that they're going to show you. Okay, so here's how tonight's going to work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to explain that the kids made and created a reflection. Okay, they wrote down a reflection about their costume and a reflection about their logo. So I'm going to read those reflections and then I'm going to announce the group and they're going to come up and show you their dance. Okay? First graders, you guys ready for this? Yeah! Okay, so for our first group.
There are 6 of us, that is why we are called the Sunshine Six. For our costumes, we have masks that are like flames, and the sun represents sunshine. Our logo has 2 suns, and the center sun is shining into the darkness. The middle sun is like the core of the real sun and represents the 6 of us.
Introducing the Sunshine Six! Woo!
For our costumes, we made masks and headbands. We are wearing black pants and a white shirt. In the logo, the number 6 represents our team name. There is a star because we are going to be stars.
Introducing Team 6!
We made our costumes because we want to look good. We chose this logo because it is fun. The logo matches our superhero costumes.
Introducing the celebration!
fox costumes because our name is First Foxes. For our logo, the lightning represents our group because it looks cool. There are number ones on the side to show we are first.
Introducing First Foxes!
For our costumes, we chose wings and a mask to represent dragon masters. Our song, The Heat Waves, is like a dragon's breath. For our logo, we chose the Dragon Master because of our song, Heat Waves. The dragon breathes fire.
Introducing Dragon Master!
For our costumes, we put orange felt on our shirts. It is like a fox. Our masks have fur and they are blue, orange, and red. For our logo, our school is Fox Creek. That is where we got our name. The fox is collecting diamond gems to add to his collection.
Introducing the Foxes! You better not be there.
costumes, we are roaring lions, so we made a lion mask. Our logo has a lion because Roaring Lion is our group name. The lion represents us.
Introducing Roaring Lion!
For our costumes, we are wearing black pants and a white shirt. We made streamers for our arms and we made them different colors to look like a party. For our logo, we have a person with a party hat and balloons with confetti to represent our group.
Introducing the party people!
Our costumes represent our team name because we have a sun and water. There are 6 waves on our logo for each person in our group.
Introducing the 6 waves! Nice job, first grade. Way to go. Are you proud of yourselves? Nice. Okay, this was your first special expedition that you guys have ever got to do. We are so proud of you. You've worked so hard and it's been amazing. Now, what we like to do at the end of our expedition is we choose two groups that get to show their dance at our North Star Assembly. Okay, the way that we choose those two groups is as special teachers, we all get together and we really look at a bunch of different stuff. We look at your costumes, we look at your logo, and we look at your dance. And then one of the biggest things that we look at is your collaboration. Collaboration is really one of the biggest parts of this expedition, and so that's a big part of how we choose who gets to be in the North Star Assembly. Okay, so do you guys think you want to hear which two groups get to be in the assembly? Yeah, okay, good. Well, I have the list right here. Let me look and make sure I've got it right. Oh, I've got it right. Okay, now, here's what's going to happen. You have to give me a drum roll. Oh, wait, not yet, though. Okay, what we're going to do is when I call your group name, you can run up here and stand next to me on this side for the first group. And the second group, stand next to me on this side, and we're going to give them a big cheer. Okay, drum roll! The first group that's going to be in the North Star is Dragon Master! Come stand next to me. Nice job, Dragon Master. The second group that's going to be in the assembly is the Six Wave! Come on up. Stand next to me over here. All right, why don't these two teams give a nice bow? Let's give them a hand! Woo! Nice job. Okay, you guys can go have a seat. Congratulations. Okay, so that ends our celebration. Oh, the kids are so happy, so excited. That's great. Thank you, everybody, for watching the Special Expedition Celebration of Learning. Have a great night. Nice job, first graders. Woo! Welcome to the Fox Creek Special Expedition Celebration of Learning. Woo! We're still dancing. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Tonight, we have a great showing of how hard our kids have worked. They have collaborated to create costumes, to create logos, to create an amazing dance. We have spent tons of time. We have had challenges, right? Where sometimes, I don't know if we've had a group that has had everybody here for all the days. So some of you have been missing your friends, your group members, and you have still pushed through and persevered. We are so proud of you guys. Are you guys ready to go? Oh, yeah. So here's how tonight is going to work. I am going to read and explain a reflection that the kids came up with about their logo and their costumes. After that, I'm going to introduce them. They're going to come up and show their dance, and we're going to give a big hand. Okay, are you guys ready to go? Yeah! Oh, yeah. Okay, our first group.
For our costumes, we made masks and colored them with red, yellow, and orange. We are safety pinning bombs to our gray shirts to fit our name. We made torches to use in our dance. For our logo, the bomb represents the part of our name, Exploders. The clouds represent a thunderstorm, and the lightning bolt is a fuse colored red because we are legendary.
Introducing the legendary Exploders!
costumes, we all chose our own individual color. We made capes and masks that match our color. Boys put golden foxes on their capes. Girls put an F for fox on their capes. In the logo, the fox represents our name. The sparks are the gold coming off the fox. We have a sunshine to show how we rise.
Introducing the Golden Foxes!
Our costumes represent the Golden Eagles, so we put a GE on our cape and we also customized our cape. Our logo represents the name of the group, the Golden Eagles. It looks like real gold. We all agreed we should have our name on it, and so it has Golden Eagles on it.
Introducing Golden Eagles!
For our costumes, our mask fits in with our names. Our costume fits in with our name too. We are the Tiger Sharks. The shark in our logo represents our group name. The shark has tiger features with orange ears and black stripes on its body. The stripes are on the fins and tail too.
Introducing Tiger Shark! Well, let me tell ya.
space colors and planets on our costume. We also made alien headbands. The logo represents our group with the planets and stars for the galaxy. We used bright colors to show the planets glowing.
Introducing the galaxy is glowing! Blue as the sky, sunrise above me, sitting above by the roadside. And she let the boys float. Gotta love that
For our costumes, the girls made headbands with planets to represent space. The boys made masks that were black to represent space. Our shirts say Saturday in Space to represent our team name. Our name is Saturday in Space. In our logo, the picture represents the astronaut chilling on the moon with a soda hanging out because it's Saturday.
Introducing Saturday in Space!
For our costumes, we jam on our guitars. Headbands are for crazy looks. The Jammers logo represents rocking out, and the electricity shows that it's an electric guitar jamming out. And the guy was jamming out so hard that the string snapped.
Introducing the Jammers!
costumes, we have headbands because our team name is the Leaf Wings. So we had glued leaves. We also made leaf wings because our team name is Leaf Wings. We also made different design masks. We have leaves and wings in the logo. We also have leaf colors in the logo. We also feel that this logo represents us by having leaves and branches.
Introducing Leaf Wings!
For our costumes, the colors that are red, yellow, and orange represent our name because kaboom is like fire, an explosion. So that's why we picked red, yellow, and orange. Our logo represents our name with an explosion and the sticks of dynamite. The color of the flames match our costume.
Introducing Kaboom!
For our costume, we have a shooting star with flames, and that is a flaming star, so that is what represents us. The stars in our logo look like they are on fire, and we feel that represents our group name, Flaming Stars.
Introducing Flaming Stars! dance shown at the North Star Assembly. Okay, now, here's how we chose which groups are going to be at the North Star Assembly. We used lots of different things, okay? We looked at their costumes. We looked at their logos. We looked at your dances. And really, one of the biggest things we looked at was the collaboration, because this is a lot about collaboration. So we did put all those things together, okay, and we have chosen 2 groups that get to show it off at the North Star. Okay, now, when I call your group name, will you please come up, and the first group can stand next to me here, and then the other group can stand next to me here. Okay, and we're going to give them a big round of applause. Okay, you guys ready for this? Yeah. All right, let's give me a drum roll. I love a drum roll. A nice drum roll. Okay, our first group is Tiger Sharks! Tiger Sharks, come on up! Come on up, come stand next to me. Right on up here, right over here, over here. Stand next to me over here. Don't jump on this cord. Nice, Tiger Sharks. Congratulations. Okay. Our next group, drum roll, is Saturday in Space! Come on up! Stand next to me right here on this side. This was a really hard choice. We had to go through all the groups. It took us a long time. But let's give these 2 groups a big hand! Nice job. Congratulations. Okay, you guys can go back. Nice job. Thanks for coming up. Okay, so I cannot explain how hard all these kids work. So I'm really excited that everybody got to see this. Thank you for coming to the Expedition Celebration and Learning for the Specials Teams. Have a great night. See you third grade. Woo! Welcome to the 2022 5th grade celebration of learning for the specials team. We're still dancing. Okay, so tonight, our 5th graders are going to show you how hard they have worked and how much they have collaborated to create costumes, to create a logo, and to create an entire dance routine. Okay, it was really hard. They had to collaborate, they struggled, but they got through everything, and it's amazing what they have done. How do you 5th graders feel about that? Good? Oh yeah, they've been a great group. Okay, so here's how it's going to work tonight. I'm going to read reflections. We had them reflect on their logo and their costumes, so I'm going to read those reflections, and then I'm going to introduce the group. Okay, here we go. So for our first group.
Our costume represents peppers, ghost peppers, and their astonishing heat, and the fire they produce by using tassels and costume fire headbands. For our logo, we have a pepper that is extremely hot, so it scares away the ghosts. It also has a stem-like top hat for flare that makes the pepper hotter. Our logo also has our name that looks like it's melting, which shows how hot the pepper is.
Introducing the Ghost Peppers!
Our costume has a 6 on the arms and an infinity sign in the middle to represent the infinite 6. A challenge for us was coming up with an idea. We all had great ideas, but we could only do one. A strategy we used was we all knew what we needed to do. We used perseverance and collaboration. Our group logo represents 6 mountains to represent the people in our group and our song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And 6 infinity signs to show the number of people in our group and to represent our group name, the Infinite 6.
Introducing the Infinite 6!
I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. Oh, baby, that ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Didn't forget to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, girl. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me some way, somehow. Oh, baby, now ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Didn't forget to you, baby. Oh, no, darling. No, baby.
For our costumes, we have shirts with big dots on them to represent dice. We have black and white headbands and black glasses that apply to the black and white theme. We have pants with dicers spelled on them. For our logo, our design represents our group by showing a large die with a D in the middle, which is also a prop in our dance. It also has our group name. There are 6 cubes to represent each of us, and a quote describing our determination, collaboration, and ability to jump right up when we fall. Roll the dice.
Introducing the Dicers!
Our costume represents our dance because we play a guitar in our dance. We wear green bracelets because green is the color of the army. This logo represents our group because we show the habits of character and we all think that should be shown on our logo. We included everything that we felt needed to be included.
Introducing Six Nation Army! I'm going to Wichita.
Well, we are the buttered criminals, so our costumes, the masks, have a black background and butter dripping down it. We also have black clothes as criminals. Finally, we have black trash bags as thief bags. In our logo, there are buttered criminals collaborating together to get to their destination.
Introducing the Buttered Criminal! Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade, southern girl, owe it up to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too happy to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, to the point. Step my love to my beat.
So for our costumes, because we are Toxic Rain, we have toxic signs all over. We made toxic signs on our shirts and masks to represent our dance group. Our logo represents our group because there are 6 toxic signs to represent the 6 of us. There are also 6 raindrops. The 2 crash test dummies on the ground represent our effect as toxic rain, acid rain.
Introducing Toxic Rain!
For our costumes, we made headbands because the pompons on our headbands represent Pop Rocks. We made the name of our group to put on our shirts so that it spells out our name. Our logo represents Pop Rocks because our song is a pop song. We also have a cannon shooting Pop Rocks.
Introducing Pop Rock!
costumes are color coordinated with our team name. The masks differ upon gender. The logo represents our team because it has a spyglass that is seeking love, which is why the spyglass is facing the heart.
Introducing the Love Seekers!
This costume represents how strong we are because we are in the Army. We tried to do camo, but we decided to stay with plain shirts and pants. The POW in our logo represents our group with the fight scene in our dance. In the O of our logo, we put a theater mask to represent our high quality performance.
Introducing NWO!
I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the strong, make the sweat drip out of every pore. Let my breathing right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will think no more. And the steam's coming from my blood till they go back home.
Our costume represents our group because we are the astronauts and we have NASA. Our masks represent space. The logo is an astronaut standing next to the spaceship represents our group name.
Introducing the Astronauts in Space! Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cold shakes of the year, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, making you sweat like that. Break down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm too happy to do. I got the superstar also. Ooh, the first step when I love to love you. Pull you in like
For our costume, we made a plant to revive it with our rain and clouds on our shirts because we are the thunderclouds. For our logo, the clouds' shades of gray represent different moods and emotions created in the environment, such as disagreeing, agreeing, and everything in between. The man in the boat represents our group, struggling and persevering through the storm, or our group in general. We thought the ocean represented the feeling of being stranded, but all clouds must pass and land must appear eventually.
Introducing the Thundercloud!
For our costume, the X on our circle and wristband represent the X in our name. We wear blue, white, and black to represent us being in the air. The logo represents our name because we are Gravity X, and the whole thing is about not having gravity. The stick figures on the clouds are describing gravity being defined. The X in the middle of the logo represents the X in our name.
Introducing Gravity X! Nice job. Okay. You guys give yourselves a big hand, Big Ray. Oh yeah. Now, I am going to announce who our two groups that are going to be in the North Star. Now, we chose two groups to be in the North Star that showed, we used kind of a criteria list where they showed really great collaboration, as well as they had a great dance, their costumes looked amazing, and their logo. It was so hard for us to choose this. But we were able to pick two groups, okay? If I call your group's name, will you come up and stand next to me? The first group stand on this side of me, and the second group stand on this side. Okay, and we're gonna give them a big hand, and then we will have your group dance Okay? All right. The first group that's coming out, give me a drum roll on the ground. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. The first group next up, the Ghost Peppers! Okay, our second group is Pop Rocks! Come on, Pop Rocks! Nice job. Why don't you all give a nice bow? Let's give them a big hand. Woo! All right, you guys can go up. Good job. Congratulations. Okay, there's one more thing I want to talk about. We are so proud of all of you because I don't know if there was one group that had everybody here at the same time, every day. Okay, so there was groups that were missing kids today, groups that were missing kids throughout these 4 weeks. And for you guys to persevere and collaborate through that, super proud of you. Okay, amazing job. Thank you for coming.